I wanted to write a poem about emergence, like I was a caterpillar on the other side of the ride, rising resilient on new wings as we all spring from the COVID cocoon. Regularities resume, zooming less, hugging more. I was all set to explore the metaphor, belt out another butterfly poem about becoming. Who doesn't love a metamorphosis story? The gory inner liquefaction required to inspire something lovely that's always been latent inside us. I want to write us into a hopeful next chapter, the one that comes after. The tide shifts and the sickness lifts, a pandemic parable neatly shareable, and I can't. Not just because breakthrough cases are rising, and some reopenings are already revising into cancellations and new calculations are being daily made. I also can't braid an easy tale of unity with continuity across the community or trace a neatly linear evolution. I've arrived at no answers, come to only one conclusion about how to engage with this new phase. This is the part where I need to get real curious. Curiosity is my favorite virtue because it requires courage and engenders compassion. So I pray, come what may, let me stay curious. Let me worship at the altar of continued uncertainty. Let my mouth be a waterfall of questions. How has it been for you, these COVIDian times we're living through? A break, a rest, a test, a true tragedy, a blessing, a bore, a time to explore. I want to know more. What does it feel like now? And I hear a season of grief, of relief, of returning to normal or returning to extra precautions and more isolation. I hear a whole lot of opinions about vaccination. This is not one story of emergence, and not just one emergency. What does collective healing feel like? What does mass healing sound like? What does our healing look like? Lest I give in to dismay, here comes art to play the part it's always played. What a relief to listen with the eyes to beauty undisguised. How many masks can we remove at once? Artist, thank you. Artist, please, tell me the name of your pain and how you came to transform it. Artist, how have you survived and thrived so powerfully inside hierarchies that tried to render you powerless? Artist, how do you address the oppressor inside you? Artist, where have we been and where are we going? What is our history showing us about our present future? Artist, what does your joy have to tell us all? What delights you most? What are you here to call forth? An artist who might not think of themselves as an artist. Regardless, will you still write the poem you need? Allow your feelings to bleed onto canvas, burst forth in song. We are moving along in processes of healing with ending unknown. Tunnel, dark woods, cocoon, pick your metaphor. If we are not out yet, we need outlets. And the input of every artist brave enough to save themselves and let us watch. Show us what emergence looks like. I'm so curious. I can't wait to see.